The matter chop hot.
Assembly Diloto. Hey!
Aye.
Even though the vibe or the buzz around it have gone down, don't be mistaken. Don't be mistaken that the conversation is far from over. And here I am talking about the fight against illegal mining, which is Galamsey, that in recent times or have been destroying our water bodies here in Ghana. Because there's a new twist to it. As if you thought that, oh, the people that were arrested and even jailed and have now been granted bail, if you think that was over, then brace yourself, because there are new sets of people that are now going to be hunted by the Security Service and the Food and Drugs Authority. Well, the FDA in trouble after cautioning Ghanaians over Galamsey pure water. You remember with the fight against Galamsey, whilst others went on protest, certain people also hit the street, packaged some pure water or sachet water, as it is known, to hit the street, and also were kind of distributing it to people along the way, all in the quest to let them be aware or create awareness on the reason why they were hitting the street, of the fact that if they don't take care of if we don't take care as a people, that is how our water bodies, or even the ones that we even seek to drink, would end up. Well, that particular thing hit the street, and so many people talked about it. So many people encouraged it to go on, because it was one of the best ways of creating awareness as far as Galamsey is concerned. But the Food and Drugs Authority thinks otherwise, of which they've released a statement. In fact, they are going on a manhunt to the people who created this particular campaign, or who created this particular form of campaign. This and many more is what we are going to discuss today on Info Day podcast with me, Roland Amati, live on Roland Reports. So if you're watching or listening for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. And also, I do this with you so you can also share your views in the comment section, and know that Shaxi has got us covered on this particular episode. Shaxi is a ride-hailing app where if you're a driver and you're looking to making some cool cash, download the app, sign up with just 20 Ghana cedis. You pay no commission to anybody, and if you're a rider, just sign up for free, order your ride, and enjoy the best, safe, secure, and affordable ride on the market. Shaxi, it is time to ride. Now let's go straight into today's topic, and I am talking about FDA clashing with people online when they release a statement saying that condemning the Galamsey pure water, quote and unquote, the Galamsey pure water, and also clashing with people who think that they did not get the memo as far as that particular campaign is concerned. Well, what did the FDA actually say, or what was in their press release? So this is how they caption it: FDA CSD CPE 24013, and it says FDA Ghana warns against packaging and distribution of Galamsey water, in quotes. For immediate release, Accra, October 21, 2024. The Food and Drugs Authority, FDA, expresses its deep concern regarding the packaging of a product in sachet labeled as Galamsey water, linked to illegal mining activities commonly referred to as Galamsey in the country. The FDA warns that the packaging of unwholesome water not only undermines public health and safety, but also poses significant health risk to the population. It is essential to note that a manufacturing facility licensed to produce sachet water cannot legally use its facility to produce any other product. Doing so violates the Public Health Act 2012, Act 851, and poses a risk to consumer safety. The FDA is actively collaborating with security agencies to identify and apprehend those involved in these illegal activities. And it went on to say that we want to make it clear individuals and entities engaged in packaging and distribution of the Galamsey water or any other unwholesome water will face strict sanctions. The FDA will not tolerate practices that endanger public health and safety. We urge the public to refrain from engaging or supporting the packaging of water contaminated by or any other unwholesome source. These practices should be reported to the FDA for immediate action. The FDA remains committed to safeguarding public health and safety. We will continue to monitor and enforce compliance to protect the lives of all Ghanaians. For all inquiries and consent, please reach out to us through the contacts below. And this was signed by the Chief Executive Officer, Food and Drugs Authority. Then this is what came from the FDA. According to them, that particular product, for whatever purpose of which the people were using it for, to them it is against the Public Health Act, of which they want to now go on a manhunt with the security agencies and apprehend those behind it, whether the manufacturers and even the distributors. So the people in the videos and in the shots who all participated in this particular activity are high at risk. And this is how social media, when that particular news came, this is how social media even reacted to it. Obi say oche here fefle. Obi say WMT and where MMT. This one says FDA Ghana dimwits who have become puppets help address the issue and stop playing politics with our lives. This one says Massa. This one says FDA pa. You all should bow your heads in shame. You fail to detect heavy metals in the food we consume. It has to take foreign countries to tell us the food we consume here contains poisonous chemicals. Shameless old fools. But which CEO thought of this communique? Someone also says it was meant for public awareness campaign, for crying out loud. Don't be this stupid. First the NSA, now you too. This one says, how does creating awareness of the issue become a crime? Shameful lot. This one says, you people don't get it, eh? Anyway, where I hear this advert has been approved by FDA at the end of the commercial, I immediately lose trust in that product. That's what your organization has become. Focus on solving that. This one also says, I believe you are aware that it was done to pass a message, not for human consumption. Let's be serious. You have more important things to do. This one says, if I sell mobile phones to the public, should FDA be allowed to declare it illegal because the mobile phones are not safe for consumption? No, not why. Because the label mobile phone clearly tells any right-thinking individual that it's a product not meant for consumption. We say, hey, this one says, you can't condemn the act of Galamsey, but can sanction people who are against the Galamsey. This one says, please, let's know if our water is safe. Again, if I could recall, all Galamsey water post we saw was a sensitization on Galamsey. It was never packaged for consumption. Enlighten us on your position of packaging for information purposes only. Massa, focus. This one says, I need confirmation. Is the CEO positive here? Is the CEO positive here one of those appointed by the president? Because no one said those sachet water is for consumption. Yet, we have water with NTU values flowing through our pipes. What is FDA doing about that? This one says, you people don't know about activism. You people don't know about activism. I mean, what activism is about. Who in their right sense will drink that water? I don't blame you people. It's useless government I blame. And these and many more are some of the comments that the Food and Drugs Authority met with when they actually released that particular press release. What do you think about it, or what do you make of it? To some people, they think, Charlie, FDA, you guys have better things to do. These girls that are selling the kayamata or whatever that are on the street, you guys are not going on a manhunt for them. Meanwhile, these things are creating kidney failures and liver diseases where people are going on dialysis and what have you. And even who said that that particular sachet water was created for public consumption? Well, share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Let me know what you actually think about FDA's stance or press release on this particular Galamsey sachet water, and what actually some of the comments that are coming in. Let me hear from you. This has been Info Day Podcast with me, Roland Amati, live on Roland Report. Thanks for spending time with me. Until then, don't forget to stay safe, because I'll meet you in the next episode. Peace. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
The matter chop hot.
Assembly Diloto. Hey!
Aye.